Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. Let me adjust something. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, welcome in, guys. Oh my gosh, it is nighttime up in here. I gotta swap my game 1 second. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. We should be good. Is the black screen gone? Are we good? Oh, welcome in, Lisa. Hello, and Christina. Welcome in, Leah. Hello, hello. Vox, good to see you. Let me check out Scourge's shop. Sorry, I had my stuff switched over to a different scene. But welcome in, guys. Let's see. I'm not even sure what items I'm missing at this point. Got a window, another window, a teacup. Had to leave and come back and fix it. No, it was on my end. I had it switched to a different game. I have my scenes set up here on my streaming software set up to specific games, so I had it on the wrong one. But we good now. Kimmy, hello, good to see you. Guys, I am excited for Premium Shop this week. I'm really excited. Yolanda, hello, and Mimsy, welcome in. How are all of you guys? And also, thank you for the likes already. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this week is going to be a good premium shop. Also, I will be away this week, by the way, guys, so there won't be any streams until next reset, so this will be the only stream this week. But I do have content laid out, and I got some good content laid out. I worked really hard to line up this week's worth of stuff, and I also remade one of my older guides, so if you're a newer player, you're going to appreciate an upcoming video for sure. Amy, thank you so much for becoming a member. And Raimi, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. Wishing everyone many moonstones. I need to see what my moonstone situation is, actually. We should have enough for this week's shop. Thank you so much, Amy. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for Amy and Raimi, please? Thank you, thank you. And Ariana, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Here's some hearts for you. Am I going to play Pokemon Pokopia? I am. See, that's the thing. Like I said, I'm going to be away this week, which makes me sad. I did buy it, or I pre-ordered it, and I think I have access to it tonight at 11 p.m. for me, so I'll probably stay up and not get much sleep, but I am going to be playing it for sure. Let's see, where do I need to go? But yeah, I'll be playing it tonight. It looks really good. I've been, as soon as they dropped a trailer for it, I was really interested in it. So I'm excited. I've seen a lot of trailers. I've seen a lot of stuff on it, and it actually looks pretty promising. I was kind of sad though. I went out and bought the cards for it so I could preload my money on there to pre-order it, and I didn't realize on my Nintendo account I already had $40. I was like, dang it! I could have just bought a $35 card instead of 80, because it is a full price game. It's expensive. Also, it is storming like crazy where I am right now. So if you guys hear anything in the background, it's the thunder. It's storming really, really bad right now. All right, guys, it's pretty much reset time. So let's take a look at my Dream Snap and let's see what our results is. Adulting is overrated. Enjoy the new game. I can't wait to play it. I'm taking my Switch 2 with me on vacation. I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be playing it on the plane, on layovers. Any downtime I get, I'll be playing it. Fire Nico, hello, welcome in. UK is 2 p.m. Yeah, I think Australia has access to it already. I've seen a lot of people doing, purchasing it through that just so they could get it earlier, but I didn't feel like doing that. Let's see. Next week, reset will be 1 p.m. for us. Wait, what do you mean? Is the reset time switching? Okay, so we got 5 seconds left. This is my submission. I didn't go above and beyond this week. I felt like I needed something up here, some elevation to my shot, and I probably should have put a little more decorations up here in the front, but it's okay. I decorated the sides, obviously pretty heavy. And then my character, I think, looks cute. So we did a pretty standard submission this week. Let's see what our results is. Hopefully it's not I don't know about you guys, but getting my results lately have been a pain. Let me get rid of that. It's like as soon as we hit reset, this game is just so laggy now. Oh, that was my worst results in a long time. We got 1,500 moonstones. I didn't think it was going to rank very high, but I thought maybe 2,500. Oof. All right, we got 1,500, but it was one of those for sure. I was like, this is not my best work, so I'll take it. Thank you to everybody that saw it and dropped a vote. I appreciate you. Abeb, hello, welcome in. I'm scared now. Nah, I've seen a lot of really great submissions. Like I said, a lot of people post their submissions pretty much everywhere, and every time I see them, I'm just blown away by them. So I think it's pretty fair. I honestly thought it should be about 2,500, but I'll take 1,500 for sure. Was such a good submission. Thank you so much. It's okay. We can't get 4K on all of them. See what I mean? It's like lagging. It doesn't want to load. It deserved way more than that. It's all right. It's still a good score. We got 23,000, which is still really good. Sherry, welcome in. Claire, hello, hello. Please give me my moonstones. Let's see. My 4K streak broke this week, 2,500. Hopefully it's not going to be a week full of robberies. Let me see. What did I do? Oh, I'm actually really nervous about next week's submission too. So I don't know. This one, I don't think it's a bad submission. I just feel like it's really risky. So this is my submission for the Pals with Paws. And it says show off playful pet spaces. But I feel like not using a character is kind of going to harm me. But I wanted to put all the emphasis for the pets and give them some screen time, you know. Leah, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we spam some hearts for Leah? Leah just absolutely made my morning already. And thank you for gifting out memberships to 5 other members here. Voting's broken. It might fix itself here in a little bit. But yeah, this is my submission. I know if I use the character right here, it would probably rank higher, but I just wanted to do something different. Use a submission with just, you know, the animal companions. So we'll see how that does, but I feel like it's a little bit risky. I think it'll do great. It's a great snap. Thank you. Okay, guys, premium shop time. Oh no, let's look at top 3 real quick. So Seaside Chic, top 3. See, I told you it does get a little bit laggy. There we go. Oh, see, now this is beautiful. I feel like that this one wasn't like too much. It's really elegant. And look how they framed up their shot. Like this first layer right here with the bushes, the stone fence, the legendary stone fence. We got the swans back here and it all leads up to the ocean. And I like how they split up the buildings here. And they got the rainbow going over here. Now that is incredible. Whoa, see, now that's good. This is what I'm talking about. There's some really great submissions out here. They actually have Eric sitting down. And I love the angle that their character and Eric is like back to the camera. And then they have this displayed with, I think that's the new fence that's in the game. Very, very nice. Okay, and rank 3. This one's cute. I love the colors on it. It looks like everybody went with the rainbow this week. I love that. Got the shiny chest. We got the carriage, Eric, and then their character is like cosplaying Ariel. Claire, happy birthday. I hope you have a really good day. Slavish, you said had mailbox error. Now it's saying my rewards have already been claimed, but no moonstones were added. Oh gosh, I hope they fixed that. Did I claim mine? I actually was not paying attention. I was reading chat. Claimed. I'm assuming I got them. Okay, so premium shop this week is the Tropical Falls Waterfalls kit. Dang, that is awesome. Okay, so 2,500 moonstones. Ew, they actually added... Wait, what? I'm sorry. They added a piece from the other river kit into this bundle? What in the world? Wait, what? So how much is it originally? Is this more expensive for someone else that doesn't have this piece? Is it more than 2,500? That is interesting. Like, it's literally the tropical set right here, and it's called Tropical. And then it's the Neverland River. Has just this one piece here. Wow, okay. Probably 3,000. Well, I was just thinking, I was like, 2,500, I feel like it's not too bad for a kit. So it has just the large, like, wall piece. And then it has a smaller piece. And then it has the corner pieces here. And then it has this piece that has water. Well, I guess they all have water. So this is a smaller piece. It's 2,750. Okay, so if you didn't own this, it's 2,750. If you already own the river kit, then it's 250 less. So it's 2,500. How much was the river kit? Elisa, you said it was 3,750 for the river kit. So 2,500 seems pretty fair, right? Like, it's still pricey, but in terms of premium shop items for this game, I feel like it's not the worst because, you know, a house is 3,000 or 3,750. So that's not bad. Okay, we're definitely going to pick that up. And they added dragonflies. Now, I wonder how much we're going to be able to see these. I think we have the dragonflies in one of the expansion biomes and also one of the floating islands. So you got blue, pink, and green. Those are 1,500. And then these. Isabella colorful wings. Oh my gosh. The thumbnail of them looks so much better than the actual item. Maybe when I equip them, they look flat, don't they? Like literally paper thin right here. I thought they were going to be more 3D. See how there's 2 layers to that? Maybe it's just the preview image. Okay, those are interesting. 2,000. And then we have this, which is an older item. It's the Peacock Topiary. I think I've used this a couple times. And then we have this Chanterelle Mushroom Gazebo. Now, you guys know I'm not really a fan of the gazebos because we have a million of them already. This one, to me, doesn't look like a gazebo, so I'm okay with this. This is going to be so good for, like, a mushroom build. Or over in the glade. This was the item I was needing. It's like a giant mushroom, and I like that it's, like, slanted, too. It does look like a pizza. Look at that. It looks like a pizza slice. And, like, they topped it with some mint or something. I hope it lights up, though. It has these vines that kind of look like string lights. If those are set up like vines and string lights, that'll be really cool. All right, there's a lot to go over, so let's go ahead and start with this. 2,500 moonstones. I'm going to go buy some extra from Scrooge real quick. I also had claiming issues, restarted, got my moonstones, but I didn't get my red chest. Oh, I forgot about the red chest. Decor. Oh, that's definitely new. Golden frame princess painting. I don't think I own that item. Okay, forget what I just said. And we're going into Remy's. A pizza slice with some basil. Now I cannot unsee. I know who brought that on us. Now that's the only thing I'm going to be able to see. At least it should be a tall item, so we won't be able to see the pizza slice when it's in our valley. You know? But I'm always forever going to remember that there's a giant pizza slice up there. And Caroline, thank you for being a mayor for 31 months. That is insane. You are amazing. Happy reset day. 31 months. That's insane. Always happy to support the channel. And thank you for creating an amazing community and fun streams. Thank you so much, Caroline. I hope you're doing well. Here is some hearts for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get some extra items. 3,200 for this piece. Let's get... We'll do 15 of each. 4,800 for the long piece. 4,000 for this one. So if you don't have the river kit, this is going to be a weird bundle because it's literally like pieced out. You know what I mean? Like imagine you just display this piece right here, but you have no other water to attach it to. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. It's almost like it should have came with the river kit in the first place. Do that. Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. Could you give my son Richie a happy birthday? It's Richie's birthday as well. Well, happy birthday. I hope he has the best day ever. Let's freaking go. We got birthdays for days up in here. Gonna buy this. Also, I got this in my shop too, which I didn't realize I was missing. I got that the other day. Kristen, you said that's why I think they gave you the edge piece. Oh, to like close it off. Well, at least they made it cheaper. Okay, I actually have some of this stuff set up somewhere. Maybe it's over in the Glittering Island. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's just destroy this build. This build right here only got me 1,500 moonstone, so it's got to go. We never want to see you again. How dare you? Let's place them... Well, hold up. Let me try putting them on the sides first. Yeah, let's put them over here. So we got this corner. Oh, it's not as tall as I thought it was going to be, actually. Yeah, let's move that. Yeah, I was thinking these were going to be much taller. Doesn't that seem small for a waterfall? Let's see. Let's try this piece. There we go. That one's a bit taller. I don't know how I feel about it just yet because they don't really merge together very well. And this one is up more. You know, it is the corner piece. Let's put it like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, these two don't really connect together like that. Yeah, let's get that out of here. And then, so this is the corner piece? I don't know, it's kind of weird. We also got this piece here. And then we got this piece here. And then like a single piece. Yeah, I don't like that it doesn't merge either. I mean, if it's just in your valley, you probably won't really notice. But then look at this piece right here. If you put two of the larger ones together, they have that massive gap, which looks very unnatural. But I guess if you were using it for a dream snap, you could definitely get around that. Well, it's not even very tall, though. For a waterfall, doesn't it seem kind of short or no? A Great Gypsy, thank you for being a member for an entire year. I really like the premium shop this time, and also happy birthday to anybody's birthday it is. Also here in South Australia, Pocopia came out. I played it just before recent. I'm liking it. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm going to play it tonight. I still have a while. Could you put one small... Yeah, you could. You could probably do that, but I think it's still going to look like it has a space, kind of. I mean, it kind of blocks it off. All right, guys, how do you feel about it? It's not bad. It's just not quite what I thought it was going to be. Because for a waterfall, it's just... Oh, my character is, like, taller than it, too. You're right. See? It's like a mini waterfall. Oh, hold up, though. The backside is going to look good for a backdrop. Like, if you took a picture with this and design and stuff. We can make it work. We can make it work. Regardless, it's still one of the better options in the premium shop. You know, usually we get like a standalone piece of nothing. This is at least a kit you'll be able to try different things with. So I still think it's great, but definitely not quite what I thought it was going to be. I just don't know, like, if I brought it closer, then I can really take a picture with it, but... Like, pretend this was a dream snap. That's kind of how it's going to look. And then you would have to use trees. So you would use those giant clusters of trees right here, like the jungle ones, and then you can make it work that way. A Rain Song, thank you so much for being a member for 30 months. I always like being even 30 months. I could not resist the premium shop today. I hope you enjoy it. Have fun building and decorating. So I would recommend it. But that's some stuff you need to know going into it for sure. It's still a must-buy for me. Too bad we can't walk on the water. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to put stuff on there too. Yeah, it has the grid. Now, hopefully nothing gets stuck on it. You know how sometimes things do? Oh, I can't place these on here, actually. I can't put these on here on these pieces either. Can't put the lily on there? Oh, no. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can put anything on them, though. It has the grid. No! Why? Why did they do this? Oh, man. So even if you had like a smaller piece here, you would always have that space of like what you can put on there and what you can't. Trey, thank you for being a member for 19 months and royalty. 19 months of toilets, chaos, and vibes. Love this community so much. Thank you, Trey. See, you can place them so easily right here. You just can't put them over there. Maybe it's a tabletop item, kind of like the Icy River kit. What should we try to put on there? I need something small. Let's do the Vitality's lamp. No, it won't let me put this on here. It's like it has space for it, though. Yeah, I can't put that either. Is the watercolor different? It looks the same to me. Yeah, I think it's the same color. I think it's just because the grid makes it look different. Okay, no shells. Can't put the beam on there. Doesn't look like you can put like the fireflies above it, so you would have to put them on the side, like the petals, the fireflies. Yeah, I don't think you can put anything there. Kristen, congratulations on your 4K. And then we got this. You can't put this on here either. All right, well, there you go. What do we think, guys? Are you going to pick it up? I say it's worth it, so I'm going to recommend this one. Now, let's take a look at these fluttering dragonflies. 1,500. You get blue, pink, and green. So there's already dragonflies on this area, so I should probably go over here to the plaza. Dun, dun, dun. See, probably not since I don't have the river kit. Well, that might be more reason to get it, though, because you could still use it, you know. Like, you could just cover it up and not have so much water. Oh, the fireflies are small. I thought they were going to be, like, a larger area. Okay, I'm just going to place one down. So here's the green ones. It's like a small little cluster. They're actually low. They're all around your character instead of up higher. Oh, they look good, though. I like them. They're literally surrounding your character. Imagine they added another firefly item or the ability to have the fireflies at this level where it's right around your character. Or dragonflies. Same, almost the same thing, right? Those are pretty cool. And then we have the pink ones. I just wasn't expecting them to be so low. And then we got the pink ones here. They're pretty heavy. Let's see. What if we rotated them? I'll see if it expands the footprint. It does, but I don't know if... Yeah, they're kind of drifting a bit further. And then we got the blue ones right here. They're very blue. They kind of just look like the larger butterflies. You can see that the wing disappeared, so there's some rendering issues here. They kind of gross you out, really? I think they look good. See, like, look at it. It's kind of cute. Not bad. And then at nighttime, they do not glow. But you can still kind of see them. Okay, let's go check Scrooge's shop and see how much it is for more. All right, what do you guys think? Do we like the dragonflies or no? I think I like them. I think I would recommend them. They're pretty cool. I like that they're a little bit different. They're lower. I don't know how much I'm going to use them. But I like them. They kind of look like flying lobsters. You're saying you don't want to have a flying lobster in your valley. If they put flying lobsters in the premium shop, I'm buying them. Oh my gosh! 25,000! Okay, who was in charge of this? Who was in charge of assigning the prices? Gameloft, we need to know. 25,000 after I just spent moonstones? Dang. If you're a newer player, they were like, nah, you're going to give us those moonstones, but you ain't getting more of these. That is wild. We've seen some items that were priced at 25,000, like the Mulan walls when they first came out, but then they lowered the price later on. So I think they messed up. I think this is just an error. Too many zeros. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be 2,500 each. Look at that. Just 4 of them, you're out 100,000 Scrooge coins. All right, well, we're just gonna let those sit there in Scrooge's inventory and collect some dust for a while. I'm gonna wait until they lower the prices. You know what would be funny? Imagine if Scrooge ended up having a sale. Like every day you go in here and you see what items he has on for sale. That would be cool. He needs a clearance aisle, like a clearance section. All right, Scrooge, you're getting out of hand. So, yeah, where are we? Tropical Waterfall kit, I recommend. Dragonflies, I recommend. This one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. If they are flat like this, that's going to be a tough sell, not going to lie. Okay, let's equip these. Oh, they're like really close together too. They do expand a little bit. They are flat. They don't look that bad though. Like they still look good when they're like that. But it is, yeah, look at this. They're completely paper thin and stuck together. Bump up the saturation a little bit. I don't know. So the other one, it looks like it has an actual effect. Like it looks like mist comes off of it. On the thumbnail, it's very vibrant. You got like orange, yellow, blue, purple. See what they look like in game here. See how they're like so close together? I think that's what bothers me more than them being smashed together. It looks like someone sat on them. And then bump up the vibe. Well, oh, it's just a little bit of shimmer right here. I thought it was animated for a second. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it on my other character and probably one of the Encanto dresses here. Let me swap over. A bird tree. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for becoming a royalty member. Bird tree, we hope you're doing well. Here's some hearts. Good morning. Elaine, good morning, good morning. Bright one looks good with the Valentine dress and suit. Yeah, I think maybe if we make some adjustments, we'll look better. Let me see what other dresses we have. I need to change my hairstyle too. Just go with that. Let's see. Take this off. Back piece. Let's try this one first. And then we could do costumes too. We'll have to try it out on that. We have this dress, so I almost feel like it's supposed to be part of a set. Oh my gosh, when you're walking, that is like all up in your face. Oh my gosh, that looks like it's too much, doesn't it? Like it's messing with my eyes. Like I already have problems with my eyes when it comes to like patterns and stuff, and this one's definitely triggering it. I almost feel like it's going to trigger a migraine for me. Yeah, that is a lot. I love the fact that we're leaving a trail like in effect though, but I feel like it needs to be down at our feet rather than right here. It looks cool though. It does look cool, but when I'm walking around, I already know for this purpose here, I won't be using this just my day to day. Just for a picture is probably it. But I do like, it's like a colorful fart in a fun way. I don't think, like, I honestly thought I was going to go my whole life without someone saying that phrase right there. But the problem is when you're actually here taking a picture, you can't really see it. You know what I mean? Like, it's there, but it's not. Bump that up. What about the gliding? You get a little bit. Nah. Okay. And then when you're gliding like this is what it looks like. That is a lot of colors. Okay, guys, how do we feel about the wings? I think they were 2,000. And then we have the other one, which doesn't have the effect on it. This one absolutely matches the dress. Look at that. Same flowers, same patterns and everything. Pass, pass, easy skip. It's a good idea, but I don't think they really executed it properly. And I almost feel like this pattern right here, if it was on the front side, that might be, it might be kind of cool. It might clash with the dress though. Okay, you guys wanted to see at nighttime? Get those other ones out. Oh yeah. Wow, that is very cool. I kind of wish we had a smoke machine now. Like imagine they added different colors for a smoke machine. And one of the options was this like rainbow color. It does. It looks like a color run, like a marathon. It almost, the smoke actually kind of looks like chalk, if that makes sense. You guys are probably thinking I sound crazy right now, but it looks like colored chalk being dispersed into the air. What about if we take a picture? Yeah, you still can't really see it too much. Not enough to like really matter in a dream snap, see? Can we equip it as a glider? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can. Okay, premium shop. So again, I recommend this, but it has some issues. This is really good, but it's very expensive. These are nice, but I don't really recommend them just because of the issues we just saw. And then we have the giant pizza slice for 1,500. Let's go check out the prices of this real quick. I almost feel like it's flashing too. Like whenever you're moving like this, maybe it's just the colors and the pattern. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, Scrooge, be nice to us. There we go, 2,250. Maybe these are like exotic dragonflies, you know. Scrooge had to go far, far away to be able to get them. You know, shipping expenses and everything. Wait, why is everyone saying Taco Bell? Did I miss something? I actually had Taco Bell yesterday. Where do I want to look at this? Let's go up here. They're an endangered species. About to eat Taco Bell right now? Oh, I want some. What's the order? What's your go-to order? Oh my gosh, that is a massive gazebo. We got a New York slice right here. Look at that. Oh, it's low though. Okay, let's see. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is actually kind of cool. The way these are set up like pillars and you're like in a cave. Imagine the builds we're going to be able to make with this. Imagine the portal scenes you're going to be able to make with this. This is probably going to be a must buy if you're someone that loves dream snaps. As for decorating, it's still pretty cool. We're gonna refer to this one as the Pizza Hut building. That's the new name. All right, let's do. Ooh, it does have lights on the vine. See, I knew it. I knew. Oh, it's so good. It's beautiful. Now I need this in other colors. They should have gave us a blue version of this one, and a purple version. No. They should have gave us this Pizza Hut version, and then they should have gave us the blue, like, mushroom version, like the luminescent ones. You know what I'm talking about? Are they over here in trees? Like this color right here, or this right here. This style for that 10 out of 10 item. Take all the moonstones. The wings. We're still stuck on the wings and how terrible they are. Yeah, they're not the best. They're, I don't know. They're something. Okay, so then let's see. Yeah, it is nice. And then what if you want... Well, you can't really get those in the shot, though. Maybe if you stood right here. Oh, man. Look at that. If only we could have had those hanging down just at the top. But look, it makes it go invisible when you're at a level. Because you don't want to take a dream snap from this angle. Maybe we could still get it in the corners. A Blazing 7, thank you so much for becoming a member. Let me drop you some hearts real quick. Thank you so much. A Sonar, you said not Cyril talking about pizza and immediately getting a Pizza Hut ad. I'm telling you, these devices listen. So you could do that and then put another, well, it's probably too big, but you could get a vine to come down. And then, yeah, the light turns off. Had pizza for dinner last night. Now I'm going to have pizza tonight. And it's all Game Loft's fault. We're all... Literally, Pizza Hut sales are going to go up today. At this point, they should have just slapped a couple pepperonis up there and some spices. Alright, guys. How do we feel about the giant gazebo? Are you guys going to pick it up? Or are we passing on it? It was pretty expensive, not going to lie. I think it was like 2,000. No, it's 1,500. That's not bad. Never mind. The wings was 2,000. Cozy Cuties, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you. That's like 2 or 3 resets in a row. You are amazing. Past too many gazebos and mushrooms aren't my vibe. I do agree we have too many gazebos. Although this one is really just in the name. It doesn't look like a gazebo to me. It just looks like a piece of foliage. Like a landscaping item. Look good in Storybook Vale? It is. I think it's going to look good in like all kinds of themes. I want to go put it over in the Glade. Let's go check out what it's going to look like over there. Cherish, you bought it immediately? Yeah, I think it's worth it. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, we need more sun than that. The glade is just always so sad looking. Not the meatballs. We had meatball spaghetti. Now we have pizza in the valley. Look at how much space, though. Can I put it over the pond? See, imagine if we could have put this over this little pond right here. Look at that. That would have been incredible. Put the little lilies down there or Tiana's item in the water. That would have looked so good. Let me see. Let's move the stall over just a little bit. And then you could put it like right here. It's a large item. I feel like the colors are a little off though. Then let's look at it at nighttime. Yeah, it's nice. It would also be good for a backdrop. I know, I'm hungry now too. I haven't eaten in like 15 hours. I'm starving. It's too early to eat though. Might look good in Pixie Flats. Oh, like over in Wish Blossom Ranch? Let's go take a look. Yeah, the colors for it definitely match the vibe over there. Dun, 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 dun. See. Oh, it does. You're right. That's one shiny pizza over here. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a decorator's dream piece. Oh yeah, we got to see if we can even put items underneath it. That's what makes or breaks this item. You can. Can you put a rug underneath? Let's see. Let's put... You can put rugs underneath it as well. All right, not bad. All right, well, that is all the new items. And then we have the Spotlight Collection, which is Coco-themed items. We need a Coco update. We also have this stuff here, Tinkerbell stuff, Jungle Cruise Boat, Fairy. We got the Mustache and Plant Beard, Isabella Garden Room. They did put the dress in there. And they put the River Kit in here. They're coming after all the Moonstones. Limited time deals? Wasn't these in the shop last week or no? And then here's my recommended section. Got some good stuff in there. Doesn't look like there's any bonus gift this week. And then... oh, they were in the shop? Yeah, that's what I thought. What else do we need to look at? Routine duties. They are eat a spicy spaghetti dish, gift a spicy spaghetti dish, and sell a spicy spaghetti dish. It's all spaghetti and meatballs this update. Can I show off the Coco items? Yeah, I think I have them actually over at Dazzle Beach. Or I have one of them maybe. I believe they meant it for Pixie Acres. The color match just says it all. It is a perfect match. So here's the Coco stage item. And you can call villagers. It was actually one of the first items in the game you could call villagers. So you can do that. And then I think you might be able to trigger... No, the visual effects isn't triggering that though. That's weird. Do I have the Aurora Borealis glider? Yeah, I have every glider in the game. I have every premium shop item in the game. Do you need to see it? Okay, what was in that Coco bundle? Oh, we have the guitar, and then we also have this banner right here, and also the piñata. So this actually comes with those 3 items. And I think I have those over in my sunlit. I've had them here pretty much since they came to the game. If you can, please. Yeah, it's I have the glider here somewhere. Is it in your recommended shop? There it is. It's really massive though. Look at that big old chunky rock. What is, if you would have shown me this game, like what it looks like now, and when I first started playing, I wouldn't know what to expect. Like, look at this. Our character on this rock. We got the Aurora Borealis behind us, this colored smoke. We got Pluto in the valley. This game's come a long way. But when you're standing stationary like this, taking pictures, you don't have the Aurora Borealis, like, gliding thing at all. How did we get here? I know. Here's the little banner. Here's the piñata. Oh gosh, my place is looking bad. I need to start cleaning this place up. Okay, let's go look at Dream Snap theme. I would imagine it has something to do with Mirabelle, flowers, Encanto. Okay, where is it? Events. Dream Snap's current challenge. Oh, it's a jungle. Vibrant jungle fiesta. Bring the jungle to life in your valley. Create lush, colorful spaces and bright, festive outfits with Latin American flair. And then just standard tags. The example photos are actually not that bad this week. I kind of have a build already set up for this. I might have destroyed it, but I think it was over on my meadow. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a quick build. We got to get them numbers up, you know? Oh, no, I destroyed it. It used to be right here. Never mind. All right, we're going to do a completely brand new build this week. Yeah, we got new wings, and they're very chaotic and colorful. Hot Cocoa, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Hot Cocoa, they stream like every single day. Here's some hearts for you. Thank you so much, Hot Cocoa. Did you just do a reset review? What did you think of the items? We got done looking at pretty much the last item here. I wanted to check one more thing, actually, before we go look at Discord review. Let's go back to... I think glittering. I want to put a cluster of those trees behind this waterfall and see what it looks like. I might have to remove some of these items. Do that, and then we'll do this. There we go. Then get rid of that. Yeah, I just wanted to see how tall these are. You could do something like this since the waterfall is not very tall. And then let's see what it looks like. I mean, it's still kind of low unless we got like really close to it. And then rounded it out over here. Put some swans right here. If I had more trees right here, I have a boat and everything. It looks okay. Yeah, it's a little bit better. But it is really, really short. Maybe if they had a variety of items, not really in terms of like how wide they are, but the height of them. Like we do have these, you know, they have like a small, medium, and I guess this is large. But I feel like they needed at least one more piece that was even bigger, that came up like this. And imagine it had a rainbow and stuff, kind of like the Neverland kit. That would be cool. What is that dress? It's in the premium shop this week. Yeah, it's down here. It's the Isabella costume ensemble. Oh, it actually comes with some separate shoes. I'm surprised they put extra shoes in here. You can't even really see them too much. How'd you do on your snap? Oh, we actually broke our streak. This was our snap right here. Rewarding. This was our snap. We ended up getting 1,500 moonstones. We've been doing pretty good with dream snaps, and then we broke it this week. So hopefully we can come back and recover next week. You know what? I'm going to blame Donald. I think it was Donald's fault, honestly. There's just something about Donald and dream snaps just haven't been working for me. All right, guys, is that everything we need to look at? Are we ready to go look at Discord review? I think that's everything in the premium shop. Yeah, backpacks. These are cool. Like, they're all right, but I've never used them. So I honestly wouldn't recommend these items here unless you just want to collect them. This house I've also never really decorated with. Ghostly Zero's good. Pizza Planet is cool. Never used it. The Onyx costume, nah. Coffee shop's really good. And the Aurora costumes I never use either. I don't think they're worth it. A queen, let's go. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Guys, can we get some hearts for Queen, please? Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me set up Discord. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of submissions. There's a lot of you in here this week. Okay, locking it down. And Elaine coming in with 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Guys, what the heck? Thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. Here's some hearts for you. See, we got 1 new post. Let's look at top 100. We got Princess of Madness, one of our Snap mentors over here. Ended up getting rank 14, 4,000 moonstones, and a beautiful submission. I like the octopus with the bubbles over on this side. You fully decorated the ground. I was a little nervous to do like a kind of like a pirate themed submission, but it looks like that definitely resonated with the community. This is beautiful. Look at the light. The way the buildings are like angled right here, they kind of curve. You also have the lighthouse. The framing of the front looks good. Your character looks good. Yeah, that is a beautiful snap. Congratulations. Whoa, this was Sunny's submission. I totally did not expect this. Thank you to everyone who voted. Rank 3, 8,500 moonstones. Sunny is buying all of us dinner today. That is incredible. All right, we got 2 top 100s this week. Let's go to the top and take a look. Princess of Madness, congratulations again. Amazing, amazing Dream Snap as always. And thank you for all your help in the Snap Boost channel and all of our Snap mentors. Thank you so much for helping so many community members every week. We got Witch Spell here that end up getting 1,200 moonstones, 35,000 on their rank. They ended up using this new building as well. I like how you left this nice and open for like the beachy theme. You even included the sand castles over here. And then we got Rain Song. Old build. I think it is a keeper. Not very chic, but 4K is 4K. 1,600 on the rank. And it looks like their character is actually on a pirate ship. I love this. You're out here in the middle of the ocean. See, now this would be a great way to utilize those new waterfalls. So imagine like they have this right here. Imagine having the waterfall pieces right here. That's kind of how it's supposed to be used. So that would be something. If you ever like do a new build, you could do that. If you got those, you could just implement that and then like resubmit this for a different theme down the line. And then we got DD here, a little disappointed but happy with 2,500. Thank you to all who voted. Yeah, this one's a nice full submission too. Like this one is really good. No empty spaces left over. It's not cluttered either. I also love the way you kind of angled all the buildings. And then you have the sea. We even have some characters over here fishing, the boat, Skull Rock. Really great angle on this one. Let's see. Alexa J, thank you so much for following. And then we got Lori. Thanks to all who voted. They got 4K, rank 7,000. Pandora Bella, hello, welcome in. And their submission is cute. I love the angle with like the chair and the table over here. Character looks good. Ariel's face is killing me. Oh, and you have the Eric statue over here. She's almost doing like the same pose. And then we got Nice Siren. Oh, this looks cool. They got 2,500 moonstones. Good rank at 10,000. So sad they got this, but they love it. Yeah, 2,500 is still really good. They got the spa bed down here. A nice view. You also did a angle a lot of us don't really do, which is really nice too. You can see like 3 layers to your shot. You got the ocean, the beach, and then your character up here like sightseeing. Rogue Buckeye. Wasn't sure how this would do because it felt kind of simple compared to most, but I've seen happy with these results. 4K, really high rank at 1,400. I don't think it's simple. Like, there's not a massive amount of items, but I don't think you need that. Like, I love the way you have this building just clipped in here a little bit. You also have your character, and it looks like your character is holding hands with Eric. You got the sun, the boat, like the ship, the little trail going up there, and then the lighthouse back here. Now, that's a really good dream snap. We got a Rizzard here that ended up getting 2,500, 15,000 on the rank. This is cute. They ended up using the Wish Blossom Ranch, like bushes right here in the front. That was a great way to frame it up. You got the fountain doubled up on the lighthouses here as well. And then Sarah ended up getting 1,500. They want like a mermaid theme. Use some of the mermaid items like the gazebo. I still really like that star path. I kind of wish we got more of these mermaid theme items. Then they got the rainbow, some more aerial items. I think simple is good for chic. I think so too. I think like all submissions look good, even if it's simple. I think it's a matter of how you frame your dream snaps. That's the #1 most important thing besides lighting in a dream snap, is how you frame it and position your actual shot, like the angle of your shot. We got Natalie here. Forgot it last second. Went with an old build with a few adjustments. I'm surprised I got 4K. Thank you all so much for voting. Really great rank at 8,000. Now this is good. I love the whole setup you have here, especially with Eric and his new dream style. Your character looks good. You got his ship just a little bit in the photo. Perfectly angled. Also framed up very nicely. Congratulations. We got Crystal Bell. Oh, this is bright. This looks good. Feeling a little disappointed. I thought it was 4K worthy. I didn't get the new building kit last week, nor the outfit, so used what I had. Maybe that's what voters wanted to see. See, 2,500. You actually just barely missed the cutoff here. I don't think so. Like, I don't think it mattered the items, because to me, this looks like a 4K submission every day of the week. You know, throughout my videos this past week, I've been talking about voting a lot, and I could definitely see how results can get a little, I don't know, a little inaccurate now. Almost like some of the changes. We've seen a lot of just nonstop well photos and quest photos and stuff. So that could also contribute to how votes are going. Because this is a beautiful 4K worthy dream snap, is it not? It's Seaside chic. You got all the details. It's not cluttered. There's no sparkles or like overwhelming amount of special effects or anything. Even over here, you added a nice little motif right here. Character looks good. Makeup. You did everything you possibly could for this to be a 4K submission. I mean, even looking at the fence right here and the layering and the building and everything. Now, this is a top tier dream snap. I'm sorry you didn't get 4K, but you should definitely be proud of it. We got Nani here. We knew this one was going to do... We knew this was going to do amazing. We got Nani here, and Nani's, I think, started a trend too. Nani had this uploaded like almost instantly, and I just seen so many submissions from this angle after that. And you secured top 200, 195. Congratulations. Yeah, this is a top tier dream snap. Another one of our snap mentors here on the channel. Nani, thank you so much for your help as well. But look at the colors, the wind, your character sitting in the boat, the way the water's fully decorated. It's beautiful. That is a great submission. We got Usagi here. They got top 500. They got, yeah, 477. Congratulations. Love this. Love the way it's set up. This one's also nice and simple and clean. Sarah, thank you so much for the super chat. I got rank 395. Wasn't expecting that. I'm so proud of you. Here's some hearts. Thank you so much. And congratulations. Enjoy the moonstones. Oh, they got Stitch down here reading. Or I guess he's not reading. He's just looking at a picture book. I didn't even notice it has like geese right here. Or maybe it's a duck. Is there a difference? This one's just nice though. You kept the same color tones throughout the whole shot, even down to Max's fur. Now that's talent. Let's see, we got Heart here that end up getting 2,500 moonstones, 15,000. Amazing rank. Oh, they have a nice, clean, simple submission here as well. Got their character just reading their book over here by the seaside. We got Stitch in here. I should have swapped Donald out for Stitch. Stitch was perfect, but look at all the turtles that they have in here. And I love the angle of the building, and you have the sunset setting down. Oh, it's the Ugly Duckling book Lilo reads. That makes sense. See, Caitlin thanks everyone who voted. 4K, top 5,000. Character looks great. You even have Eve in here. I like how she also matches the colors of like the whole aesthetic. And then we got Wally. Wally's too precious. He's over here getting his tan on. And the Mickey Cloud. I like simple shots like this. It suits the chic theme. Yeah, I think simple was really good for this week. Decided to go with an arrival into a beach resort theme. Just happy to get any moonstones with the new changes to Dream Snaps. 2,500. Really good rank at 11,000. I like that you have the ocean and then boom, you got a pool right here too. We got Olaf on the chair. It looks like he's in vacation mode. You even set up like a volleyball net over on this side. At Bentley, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let's see, Stolas ended up getting 4K. They got 2,900. Oh, this is nice. Love the nighttime shot with the lanterns. I originally had lanterns in my submission, and then I took them out. I almost feel like we should be able to raise them higher or lower because I wanted mine a little bit higher into the sky, but like back, like deeper into my shot. And then we got Liz's Cozy Creations. Now this is one I really loved too. And you got a good rank, 1,000 on the rank. But look at this submission. I love the detailing that you did on the ground. Also the barrels, like the broken barrels here, the benches, the clocks and everything, the way you set up the building. And then we got Pandora Bella. Totally shooketh. I threw this together quick and thought maybe I'd get 1,500, but 4K. Thank you to all who voted. 4,000 on the rank. It looks good. It actually looks very active. Like, I love your character sitting here. We got Max in mid-motion. The ship, the little floating island here actually was a nice touch to like clear up the empty space in the sky. Now that's a really good angle on this. And then we got Jade O'Mai that said, I can't say that I was robbed, but I'm also not happy. I'm disappointed. I was really hoping to get 4K this week, especially since last week cost so many moonstones. I was pretty happy with the snap, but there are so many amazing ones that completely understand my rank. A huge thanks to the snap mentors, especially Princess of Madness, for all the help on this one. Thank you to all who voted. 2,500, 12,000 on the rank. Yeah, see, this one's set up perfectly too. It's very on theme. I think you framed it up nicely. Even like just adding a little bit of grass right here on the edges is the best way to frame up a shot. Flowers, certain items, bushes, things like that, in my opinion, makes it look really good. Background's good. You got same color tones throughout. Yeah, it's not overcrowded. I think you also did everything you could. It's a beautiful submission. And then we got Elise here, 1,200 moonstones, and they got 45,000 on the rank. Got the sandcastle over here. We need more sandcastle items, I feel like. Like, there's 3 in the premium shop, and then this one that you can craft from a quest. But I love the Ferris wheel that you have. It's kind of set up like Navy Pier. And then Ella, this was my first week making a Dream Snap with the new system. Happy to see I got 4K. Congratulations. Oh, you nailed the lighting though. The sunset looks good. Max was also incredibly popular this week. This right here is still like my favorite fence in the game. And then we got Pippin here. I spiraled for 3 days with one submission and did another one in less than 15 minutes. Guess which one got a better? It's always like that. It always is. 2,500. So you got robbed on the one that you spent 3 days on. Oh, this is cool. So you have the little blur effect in the back, which kind of made your characters in the swan pop out a little bit. I was just talking about this in a video this week. I was like, I like the idea of doing that, having a slight blur. And I was curious how it would do. 2,500, you still just barely missed it though. And then this one, you got 4K, rank 6,000. This is the one you did in 15 minutes. Yeah, you got the foliage here, your character looking off into the ocean, and Donald's bow, and it got a higher rank. That's how it is. Oh, I love the pose for your character. We got Gina Payne here, 1,200 moonstones, rank 40,000. Disappointed. Man, this one is set up so nicely. Look at how they ended up putting this aerial motif back here. That is genius. Your character grabbed my attention before I even clicked on this. Is that Daisy hiding in a bush? We got Peter Pan, Eric. Man, this is such a great submission. It's such a happy submission too. I love it. I'm so sorry you got 1,200 moonstones. 4K in my eyes. Merkaba here said 4K streak broken this time around. I got a feeling next week will be the same, but that's okay. Any amount of moonstones is welcome. Maybe Eric doesn't bring me good luck like it does to other people. Yeah, actually, I used to have good luck with Eric. This was the first time I broke my streak with him, so I guess he's going to have to sit out. Maybe it was his new dream style. That could be it. Daisy's lurking. She wants to know what Donald's up to. 1,500 for this one, 17,000. Oh, it's a cute submission. You also slightly angled it. We're going to blame it on Eric. That's what we're going to have to do this week. Every robbery is Eric's fault. We got Sonar who plays on mobile. They got the equivalent of 4K. Congratulations. And then, oh, the little red petals. That was a good idea. We got Stitch, Goofy, lots of motifs in here. Look what they did with the bucket. And they actually put the splashing water in there. I have never seen anyone do that before. Nanner, you said you used Eric. 1,500. We're blaming Eric. That's it. No more dream snaps for him. Sabine, awesome rank for me. They got 1,000 on their rank. Congratulations. See Eric not in his new outfit. He brings the moonstones. That's it. I'm taking that premium shop outfit off. He had it for 1 week. Never again am I using it. I am not sure what to think about yet. Let's see. 600 moonstones. Oh, you have an interesting build here. It's almost like you pulled up in your little mini boat and then you're on the most whimsical of islands. You stumbled across such a rare find out in the ocean. Look at this. The way the trees are set up. I love the depth of the shot leading back to the Neverland kit. We need to compare, by the way, the waterfall with that last piece because it looks like this might be taller. Let's see. We got Natalie here. Thank you to everyone who voted. 2,500. Just barely missed the cutoff as well. Beautiful submission. Nice and up close. I'm telling you, this outfit is really growing on me. I've been seeing a lot of people use it for the past 2 weeks, and I'm really enjoying it. It just pops. It also looks like it's got some animation to it. And we got LeFou over on this side. Also had Eric in my snap. I don't think it's Eric. I think it's his new dream style. Captain Cops here had a lot of fun making this dream snap. They got 4K, 1,600. And we got Olaf sitting down on his little spa bed. That's everything. We got Stitch ushering the turtle on the side. Hey over here. I love that your character's sitting down. Let's see, you got 4K. Okay, you did. I love that. I love that your character is actually sitting down. Looks like they're on vacation. And then we got New Me here. Oh, this looks good. 1,100 on the rank. Yeah, this one is set up really nicely. Look at just the single post here on the front and then the reeds to frame it up. The back, and then they have the whole build. And then look at the Ferris wheel on the back side, kind of angled. That is amazing. I actually am surprised this isn't top 500. And you got the little pirate monkey. He is the cutest monkey in the game. We got Epic Space Bunny here that ended up getting 1,500. Guess most voters don't grab a morning coffee to watch the sunrise over the ocean. Still free moonstones. Now if only it came with free coffee. Oh, it is a cute submission. It's very different too. The white framing looks good, the little border. Faith, thank you so much for becoming a member. Guys, can we drop some hearts for Faith, please? Thank you so much. Yeah, this one, I like how different it is. Look at this. They got Mickey here. They got the little coffee shop. Got the bike, the plants, and everything. It's cute. Let's see. Hollow Unicorn. Dream snaps keep breaking my heart week after week. I'm sorry to hear that. 900 moonstones. Oh, you got a lot of hearts going on here. I'm telling you, there it is. Eric in his new outfit. He's the culprit. It's a beautiful submission. I also love that you have Tramp sitting down on the little like mermaid seat here, the shell. Dang, we're seeing a lot of robberies this week. And we got Hot Cocoa, which she just raided us. Very surprised. This was a 10-minute snap with all the traveling I was doing last week. So very surprised. That's what it is. I'm going to start doing 5 minutes on my dream snap. We're going to do a 5-minute dream snap today and submit it. Oh, it's simple. It's simple. It's clean. But it was the theme, you know. Oh, you did get 4K. That was the theme this week. Was nice, clean, simple, seaside chic. I think you nailed the challenge. Got the Mickey Cloud in there. The little path up to the boathouse. Eric in his default outfit. 10 out of 10. You would have got my vote. And then we got Sabine here that ended up getting 4K. 5,600. Ooh, the lighting on this one is really nice. They got the double sun action going on over here in the back. And we got Kristoff. I feel like he'd be a little warm. Does anyone else wish they would just add weird outfits to characters for dream styles? I'm talking Kristoff in some beach shorts and a tank top and like some shades up here on his head where he just lifted them up. Maybe some of the sunscreen smear right here with the red nose. That's the kind of stuff Gameloft needs to start bringing to the game. Just really weird Gameloft made stuff rather than just classic Disney stuff. Queenie Shiva, thank you so much for being a member for 27 months. I always forget to use the frames and all the changes you can do. Yeah, it's hard to remember. There's just so much in the game, you know. It's hard to remember every feature. But thank you so much. All right, let's see. We got Realize here that said thank you for the votes. They got 4K as well. 2,000. Yeah, Kristoff does need a dream style. Whoa, look at their character. They're like looking at the ocean here, and they actually used the motif for the water splashing up. They got the little wind effects. Love the close-up. You pick like a perfect necklace too for your character. Yeah, this one's a really interesting angle. And then we got Dreamlight Momo that said, just getting back into Dream Snap. I missed a few weeks, and this last update has made me moonstone poor. Feel that. You got 4,000 moonstones. Wait, what happened? I also cut this a bit close too. You had 2 minutes left before. Had you not submitted this within that 2 minutes, you wouldn't have got these 4,000 moonstones. Never give up, guys. Oh, outfit looks good. Very unique outfit. Got the mermaid. I love the sand castle. You even have the pail of water and the pile of sand here. That's cool. And then you have like the tools. See, it's little details like that that I love. Look at Vanellope. She's wearing a horse for a hat. I mean, if that's not a 4K worthy dream snap, I don't know what is. Binks, hello. Welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Princess of Madness got ranked 14. And then we got Prin here. I was a bit crunched for time this week, so I just reused my Summer and Bloom build. I love how cute my character turned out in this one and how I got Eric, Ariel, and Max to pose. For anyone curious, the building in the back of the shot is 3 island refreshment stands. Okay, so they got 2,500 here, 9,000 on the rank. Oh, I see. Okay, so you use 3 of the refreshment stands, 2 of them sideways, and then you use this one facing forward, and you created your own custom premium shop building. Now that should have been 4K. That was the kind of thinking we need around here. I've never seen that before. Also love just this, like the Lost and Found building rotated. And then the surfboards on the backside. That's really cool too. You have a lot of really good ideas here in your Dream Snaps and like how you can use these items. Very, very cool. Oh, these are beautiful. We got Malin here. First is my account and second is my boyfriend's account. Happy to get 4K again. So first one was 4K in 2000 and 4000 and 4000 over here. Beautiful submission. Character looks good. Can we just talk about couple goals right there, by the way? Doing your boyfriend's Dream Snap and getting him 4K. That's the best thing ever. I strive for that one day. This is beautiful. Look at the detail, too. You didn't even just give him like a couple of palm trees. You set him up for success. 10 out of 10. Amazing submissions, as always. And then we got Luna Star. Guess I'm going to have to buy some Moonstone. I haven't even looked at your score, and I'm already upset for you because I've seen one thing in here that I love. Oh, 900 Moonstones. Dang. They used the bee pose to hold their horse's head like this, and he looks petrified too. That is such a great idea. I've never seen anyone do that before, using the bee pose like this. I feel like that's something a lot of people are going to use now. Genius. Also, look at the double layering of the lighthouses over here. And then we got Flint. Oh, this is such a good Dream Snap. I'm so sorry. This is definitely not a 900 or the Moonstone Dream Snap. Man. Let's see. Bev said a nice birthday. Is it everybody's birthday? Was everyone born today? Bev, happy birthday. You're sharing a birthday with half the community today. 3,000 on the rank. Oh, I love the way this looks like an album, like a music album cover. You guys should definitely start your own band. Your character, Max and Stitch. Also, I love the layering back here of the Mickey faces for days. I wonder, is there a Mickey motif? Is there this motif right here? I don't think there is. They need to add that, and you know what would be cool? Take that Mickey face on a motif and layer it over a big Mickey cloud. I'm going to see if that's possible. I want to try that one week. Let's see. We have... Oh, we got Red K5 here. Got 1,200 Moonstones. Thank you to those who voted. Now, that's cool. Their character is actually fishing. And they got the fish with the fish motif and the splash of water. And he's not wanting to go with you. Genius. Absolute genius submission here. And then we got Free Spirit. This one looks beautiful. They got 4K, 1,800 on the rank. Wow, look at that. Look at their character with the umbrella. Eric Ship, the Aurora Borealis. Max again. I didn't get the memo. You guys are leaving me out of the emails again. How come you didn't tell me we're all using Max this week? Dang. We got Spin here. So happy I'm back to 4K this week. 2,400 on the rank. Congratulations. Whoa, that is an awesome build. I love how you layered 56 different buildings here. That is cool. Got the ocean, little seaside here. Got the beach right here. It's like there's 3 sections to your build. Got the jumbo Mickey Cloud in the back too. It's fine I didn't use Max either. At least I'm not alone. Honestly, did I use Max? Does anyone remember? I don't even remember if I had him in my dreams. I think I did, actually. I think Max was in my dream snap. I'll have to go look. We got Trey here. This took me 10, maybe 15 minutes. I really wasn't feeling the theme and I was super uninspired. This is truly a shock to me. Well, if we learned one thing today, it's spend no more than 15 minutes on a dream snap. That's going to be my goal for next week. Maybe we should do it in this stream. Maybe since I am going on vacation, I should just whip up something in 15 minutes. And we'll just submit it. But you came up with this in 15 minutes? Dang, that is incredible. You did a good job with it. Also, you got Ariel and Eric both to sit down in 15 minutes. You may be the dream snap hero we've been waiting for. You could be the chosen one. That would take me at least 3 business days to be able to get them sitting down like this. Man, you did a great job, though. The color and everything is wonderful. Then we got Sophia here. My beach areas are a mess, so I just used old areas that had water, and I'm so happy I got 4K. 7,000 on the rank. Now that is you went a different route with this one. I love that. Look at how cool this is. You got a massive build. You could reuse this another week and just throw the dragonflies in there instead too. That's wonderful. That has a lot of color. We got Sherry over here, another one of our Snap mentors on their alt account. I actually really enjoyed this one. I thought it was going to get like top 500. I love the setting, just the setup, the lighting for this one, and the way you did the backside with the ship back here, the barrels, the framing. Character looks good. You got a little bit of green in here to match like on the buildings. This is a wonderful submission. We got Eileen here. I was hoping for more moonstones, but it's okay. I'll take what I can get. Like Cyril said, maybe it was Donald's fault. It was Donald's fault. 1,500 moonstone. Dang, at least we're in it together. At least we both got 1,500. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? How is this 1,500? Tell me. Somebody explain to me. Your character is on a custom built ship. You got Eric at the wheel. It's Donald. It was this pose. I didn't even want this pose in my shot. But it's all Donald wanted to do. Look at the buildings back there. The water. Just look how unique this is. You have a pool on your ship. Maybe it's not a ship. I'm going to say it's a custom ship, though. It looks like it. Man. If you would have put this up here and asked me what I thought that would get, I would have thought it was 4K. But not even 2,500. I'm so sorry. You deserve all the moonstones. We'll blame it on Donald. Disney Freak said, I love this theme. My husband and I honeymooned at Beach Club at Walt Disney World in 2002. So I was very excited for this new building. Oh, I bet that was really special, especially to be able to get it in game. Like that's where you went for your honeymoon. And then to get that in game, it's little moments like that that really make this game so special and stand out from like other life sim games, you know? A 1,500 and you got 4K on it. That was just like the cherry on top for that experience. I love that. Character looks good. Mickey clouds for days. We got Mickey over here too. I love his little outfit that he has. And then we got Max. Dang, congratulations. Then we got Liz. Thank you to all who voted. 4K moonstones, 8,000 on the rank. And their character is over here in a little boat on the side. And I love the way you frame this up too. I like how it's kind of like a setting that's not just focused on your character. It's purely on just the setting. And then your character's coming in to go check in. We got Sandra here that ended up getting 4K, 3,000 on the rank. Jason, you said never saw any of this good when voting. Yeah, I did a lot of voting. I think that's why I was complaining so much in my videos this week, because I'm like, what happened to voting? I want to see the communities, submissions. And I just kept seeing quest photos. The amount of times I came across a picture of the lock from the Lady and Tramp's quest from the realm, easily probably 80 times. I've seen that photo so many times this past week. Man, this is a beautiful build though. Your character looks perfect too. Makeup, everything, outfit. Look at Eric. You pulled it off in his new outfit. You got 4K. You did what we couldn't. I'm proud of you. We got Bird Tree. I'm utterly and completely disgusted. I guess I need to take a break. I feel like I'm not good enough. Thank you to all that voted. Bird Tree, don't feel like that. You are such a creative Dream Snap creator. I mean, look at your submission. It is beautiful. It's whimsical. It just happens sometimes. I mean, there's not much we can really do about it. Just create something you're proud of, you really enjoy. And I try not to set my expectations as high as we used to way back in the day, you know, when it was a little easier to get 4K. Anything like 1,500, 2,500 is good. And then whenever you do get a 4K, then it's just like awesome, you know. It's such a great feeling to get that 4K. But it's really hard. You also got to remember, Dream Snaps everyone is just getting so good at Dream Snaps too. I mean, when we're all on that level, you know, where we're all just like incredibly talented, creative, we've been doing it for a while. We're really out there competing against each other. So it makes it pretty challenging, but it doesn't mean you're not good at Dream Snaps. There's just so many factors and variables that go into it, you know, especially with like even voting, the problems with voting, everyone being so talented. It's a lot. So just try and create something you're really proud of. And hopefully the results reflect that. But it's not going to do it every week, you know. It would be unrealistic to get 4K over and over and over. We got Hilda here that ended up getting 1,200. They got 32,000 on their rank. See, this is a really good submission too for Seaside. Look how they set this up. We got Stitch's house right here, Eric's castle. And I love that you blended in some of the green from the trees and stuff, the fence. See, they also did like everything they possibly could for this week. It's so on theme. Their outfit is unique. But dang, that algorithm, it'd be rough out there. Because that to me looks 4K. See, we got J-Lu here that ended up getting 4K. Whoa, 261. There you go. I remember seeing this one. I think I had this in my inspiration video, right? This is so good. They got their character rolling in here. They got the bubbles. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing this one. This is when I made the Captain Jack Sparrow joke when he's rolling in at the beginning of the film and his boat is sinking. That's the vibes this shot is giving me. And I love that. But man, the splash of water, the mini boat, you're out here in the ocean. It's wonderful. And then we got Star Mew that said 4K. I spent a long time on this. It was actually my third Dream Snap version for this prompt as I kept redoing it. 4,000 on the rank. They did get 4K. Beautiful submission. You got Lady and Tramp in here. In the sun. I love the lights, the colors of the sky. Yeah, we do need Jack Sparrow on the game. You know what would be the funniest update? Is if they added Jack Sparrow and like any of the Emperor's New Grooves characters into the game. They would never do a pairing with two different themes like that, but it would be hilarious with Cusco and Jack. We got Nolan here, got 3 submissions. I wasn't very creative this week, so I just made something to have something to send, and it ended up being much better than I expected. Thank you all. Okay, 4K top 1,000 on the first one. Second account, 3,000 rank, and it looks like pretty much the exact same submission ended up getting 2,400. So they got very similar ranks right here. So here's your best rank at 1,000, and you put a lot of detail in here. Love your character sitting in the boat as well. The background looks good. The lighting's great. You even have a little bit of light here behind Eric. And then this one, nice, clean, a little bit more simple shot, but it's just really pleasing to look at. And same with this one right here. Very similar. This one actually got a better score than this one. And I actually think this one is framed up better than this one. So it's kind of interesting how you can have two almost exactly the same submissions and get different results here. But then it comes down to who's seen your photo, you know? So that was cool. I love that you did two that were similar so we can like actually look at that, see how it would work. And then we got Lauren here that said, I spiraled so bad and was so nervous about this one. So happy with 4K. They got 2,900 on the rank, 4K. And it looks beautiful. Got the Aurora Borealis. The colors look good. Lady and Tramp in here. And Max. And we got Eric. Next, we got Millie Bear. Super happy. I was not expecting 4K this week. Thank you to everyone that voted. 4,400. Beautiful, beautiful submission. I love that you have the Ferris wheel all the way at the end. And then Lisa Ann. I'm so excited to have gotten back on 4K Wagon. I really owe it to the Snap Mentors for all their advice to help get my Dream Snaps looking better and better each week. 1,600 for this one. Oh, this one's good. I love the pose. Although Ariel cheering Eric on is that is interesting. That is interesting. She's so happy. And then we got Max down here. Oh, the background is beautiful. Look at the little wisp of the wind too. I would have voted for this. I like that you got the little boat here. That is funny. That's a funny submission. It's like beautiful and also hilarious. There goes Eric's new outfit theory. Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to cope. I'm just trying to make myself feel better about my moonstones. It's still Donald's fault. We'll say that. All right, we got Raspberry Parade. Early morning stroll with Eric. Love doing this one. Best theme in a while. 1,600. I'm glad you had fun creating this one. Eric looks like he's in love right now. Background looks good. Also love the depth that you have, like going this direction in your dream snap. Yola, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And then we got Namira here that said, this is the highest I've ever gotten. Rank 121 for my 12th dream snap. Hold up. You've only made 12 dream snaps and you're pumping out this kind of quality content? That is insane. Look at this. It looks like they're on a giant boat. And then the way they framed it up with the pillars and then the island and the shipwreck. 121. 12 dream snaps. Dang, you're going to be better than all of us. Give you 3 more months to cook and you're going to be better than everyone here. That is insane. What a wonderful dream snap. We got Dolly here. Not surprised my ranking was lower. I am fine with it. Let's see. What was your ranking? You got 1,500 moonstones for this one. It looks really good. I wonder if doing nighttime, some players like, you know, that were like speed voting, you know, sometimes the brighter submissions can help out. So I wonder if that made you lose a few votes because everything's decorated nicely. The characters, the way they're set up and everything is so wonderful. Or it could have just been the algorithm. Oh, I was curious about this one. Okay, we got Blazing 7 that said, so glad using the male avatar worked out. You got the 4K and you got your character surfing over here. Even the motif with the water. Look at the sun, the beach. We got the turtle in the water. Your character looks good. No, I love this one. Yeah, it's always Donald's fault. And then we got Sweet Dreamer that said, I was rushing to finish the snap on Tuesday night. There were so many amazing submissions this week. I'm so grateful to all who voted. 4K, 3,000 on the rank. Oh yeah, you did a great job. You got those like blue trees. I think we got during that winter bundle, the Dream Castle. Those look good. They actually pair up really nice with this new building kit. Character looks really good. The outfit, you got Merlin in his summer outfit too. Yeah, they nailed the lighting on this one. Love it. Love that the aurora is just peeking through just a little bit. Then we got Tia here that ended up getting 4K. They got 5,000 on the rank. This one looks good too. We got Eric in his new outfit. Got the watermelons, all the baskets and stuff. Character looks wonderful. And then we got Mimsy that said, thanks to everyone who voted. They got 3K on the rank. They did get 4K. And you got Donald. You pulled it off with Donald this week. He has, I didn't realize his little bow here was so big. Eric is such a ladies man. We need more like male characters in the valley. We need some princes up in here. We need to get Shang in here. We need to get Naveen. Let's see. One Mad Kitty said, happy reset, everyone. Hope everyone does well. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. They got ranked 4,000 and did get the 4K moonstones. Character looks good. Again, nice, clean submission here. And I love the Amazon boats that you have in the back. Then we got Zoe. I tried the seating trick with Peter Pan's house this week. Loved how it turned out. Thank you for voting. Yeah, so there is a trick going around with Peter Pan's house and the swing set. And I think that's how a lot of players are like sitting down on stuff. They got 407. This looks good. You have a nice full submission. Your character sitting on the fountain looks wonderful. I feel like we need to be able to sit on more items in the game. I mean, you can already sit in chairs and other things, benches and things like that. But we need a lot of other items that allow you to actually sit down. I thought there was a fountain in the game that you could actually sit on. I'll have to go look. But yeah, you have a lot going on in this mission. It looks wonderful. Yeah, it's a neat trick. I don't think, yeah, I haven't posted about it before. We got Dreams with Jam here. Wasn't feeling well and had to do something simple. Dreams, if you're watching this, I hope you're feeling better by now. Dang, that has to make you feel better. Look at that, 524. Sheesh. That is amazing. Oh, this one looks so good too. Again, nice, clean submission. The clouds match the building. I should have went with like a daylight submission because after seeing like the clouds and the blue sky with the building, it just looks so good. And then we got Ashley here that said, thank you to all that voted into the Snap Boost Mentors. Kept the 4K streak. We got 1900 on the rank here. Oh, this looks good. I love the little pirate ship wheel you have. Got the gray max. All the, what are these things called? The crates and stuff? That's it. The crates and the barrels and stuff. The sack. The little Vitalis lamp. The little wagon. Linda, you said I have to take off early today. Have a great day, everyone. Beautiful submissions. No worries. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thanks for hanging out with us and sharing your results. We got Carol. Lowest ever. Very sad. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Oh, I love that your character looks like they're loading the ship or dropping it off. Look at this. They're reaching for the plant bag. Dang. Like, see, this doesn't seem 900, you know. Like, if you're going to get robbed, at least get robbed at 2,500 or 1,500. But this is set up nicely. I love that you have the horse here with the carriage, the sky, the pretzel stand, like the little food area. That is beautiful. Whoa, this one's different. Okay, finally back to 4K, but for how long? That is the question. It lifts my spirits when taking risk payoff. Thank you if you voted. Keep voting. Keep the creativity, imagination flowing. Wonderful advice. 3,000 on the rank. Oh, that is so cool. I love the eerie, like, green tone that you have here. And then your character glowing just a little bit. It's like, it's giving. I don't know if you guys have ever played Sea of Thieves. It's like you have like your ship and you go to different islands and get treasures and stuff. And there's a area over there on that game that looks exactly like this. Same color tones, the little ghostly skeletons and everything. That's what I'm getting from here. It looks incredible. Even the moon looks beautiful. Yeah, it's giving Sea of Thieves vibes. I love that. It's such a good game, by the way. It's such a beautiful game. We got cherry drops here. Surprised it did well. Rushed this one. Thanks to all who voted. 4K, 1,700. Whoa, that is a great submission. You got Moana over here. She got her own shop set up. Look at that. You got Tramp sitting down. Lady, your character looking good. She's over here. She looks like she's a mermaid that's on vacation. And then Mirabelle sitting down too. Next, we got Queen Zimmy that said, thanks to all who voted. They got 4K, 5,000 on the rank. Beautiful, beautiful submission as well. Character looks good. Got the windmill from Mythopia, I believe. Got some green glow in the back too. And then we got Carly. Not sure how I feel about my score this week. 2,500. It's a really good submission. I also like that your character is not like just looking at the camera. Looks like a shot taken in your valley. Like if everyone's just out here doing their thing. We got Merlin sleeping over here. We got Ariel and Eric, both of them sitting down. You got 3 villagers sitting down. Moana doing a dance. Your character heading towards the beach. Like she's on vacation. That is very creative. Let's see. We got... Oh, yeah. We got Sunny. Got rank 3. Amazing submission. Baby Blue ended up getting 1,500. Oh, my gosh. That lightning and thunder is so loud. Can you guys hear it or no? Okay, Baby Blue ended up getting 1,500. And they got a nighttime shot here. Yes, so it seemed like the nighttime submissions were a little bit riskier this week. Elizabeth, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. No? Okay, we good? Super M, kind of bummed about this one. I get that it wasn't especially nautical, but I still like the way it turned out. 1,500. Oh, you got the jellyfish outfit. I actually like the jellyfish outfit. I remember when it came to the shop, everybody hated it. So I've always been afraid to use it in a dream snap. I feel like it had so much bad response when it came to the shop. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to put this in my dream snap. So maybe that's what it was. I like it though. It's blue. It's whimsical. It looks a little weird. But your submission looks good with all the other mermaid stuff and the bubbles and stuff. It looks really, really good. And then we got Amethyst Sky here. This wouldn't shiver me timber so much if it weren't for all the zero effort snaps I see, the random selfies. Well, I loved it. That counts for something. 900 moonstones. And you did it indoor like pirate cabin theme. That's cool. I also love that you doubled up on different wallpapers here. Got all the gems here, the apples, the pallet bed. That was a good choice. The little lounge set here. Some of the Ursula items. Dang, that's cool. Let's see. Rogue, good to see you. And Leah, thank you so much for the super chat. Heading out to take a nap. Enjoy your vacation, sir. I'll try to not have withdrawals too much. Thank you for always being amazing. Thank you so much, Leah. And thank you for the 5 gifted earlier as well. Have a good nap. Sleep well. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Okay, where were we? We got Melody here. Happy reset day. Can you just imagine the ocean breeze blowing through? 4K, top 1000. They got 886. This is a nice peaceful shot. I agree. Look at this. Your character sitting by the sea. You got your little tea right here. You got your nice little Airbnb on the backside. Got your ships and everything. It's lovely. And then we got Savannah here that ended up getting 1200 moonstones. They said sad about this. Oh my gosh, I'm sad for you too. What's going on here? Who didn't vote for this? We need a show of hands. That is a beautiful dream snap. My goodness. Fully decked out. It's a full submission, but not too full. You can see everything in here. It looks like an actual active build. You even got the Ferris wheel on the back. Nah, that's 4K. See, like, explain this to me. 1200. Nah, that is wonderful. At least, like I said, if you're gonna rob somebody, rob them at 2500. There's just no way. Yeah, I love this one so much too. That is a great submission. Kirsty here ended up getting 4,000. They got 2,800. Look at the Maui statue on the back. You got... Wait, what is this item? Is this a new item from Lady and Tramp? I've never seen this item before in the game. It has to be a friendship quest, right? Dang, how many items did they give us through the Lady and Tramp quest? I feel like every day I'm spotting a new one I've never seen. Are the wind streams a premium shop item? I think it's the item that has the pile of leaves. I think it's a Winnie the Pooh item that letters fly in. That's probably it. But it is a premium shop item, yes. Let's see, Alley Cat. Relieved as this wasn't my favorite snap, and after seeing your robbery, sir, I was definitely nervous. Whoa, you got top 1000. Let's freaking go. Got the 4K. Congratulations. Oh, you even have the aerial like bathtub here. You put it outside. That's pretty cool. I forgot about that item. Got the snack bar and everything. Character looks good. We got Lucky and Figaro here in the front. Little Mickey Cloud. Little ice cream sign looks nice. No, that's a really good submission. We got Sherry on primary account. Thank you so much to all who voted. Oh, this one looks good too. It's like you're sending Eric off. I don't know if you're happy about it or sad, but I do know you have an infestation of scorpions here on your island. Got the butterflies. Look at the butterflies, how much they pop with the sky back here. Beautiful lighting. And then we got Kalala Chain here that said it was a risk. Was wondering if others would get the reference. I love it though. Thank you to all who voted. Okay, 1,500 moonstones. Let me see. Get the reference. I'm not sure what the reference is, to be honest, but it's a beautiful snap. I also especially love the ship, the motif that you have back here. It looks like it's way out in the distance. The trident. I feel like your reference has to have something to do with this trident. We got Goofy here, Stitch, and Donald walking on the water. There needs to be a filter option to remove all selfies. I'm telling you, the way to fix Dream Snaps voting, or at least make it better, all they have to do is make it where you cannot submit a photo in a realm, to dream snaps, or using like during an actual quest, like the first time using a quest, and you can't submit a photo standing at the well at the entrance of the plaza, like where you welcome players in. If they made it where you couldn't submit photos like that with just those 3 options, it would severely decrease the amount of quest photos we would see in game. That's all they have to do. Gameloft has to make one little tweak in the code to make it where the game doesn't allow you to submit the picture during a quest like that. You guys are seeing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I definitely wouldn't have got that. I love Kingdom Hearts, but it's been way, way too long. But it looks like a lot in chat caught on to that reference. We got Teak here, 1500 Seaside Chic. Not bad considering I have no moonstones and no items. But yeah, Gameloft, if you're listening, if you can make that little change for us, we'd appreciate you. See, 1500, they got 28,000. Very up close submission. We got Eric here. We got Max, got his little castle, his palace back here, the little lanterns. Now the lighting in the back is beautiful. And then we got Tanya here. Let's see. I think they should incentivize voters by giving those who vote in higher rank submissions special bonuses that would help voters pay more attention. Well, I also heard another thing. Players had mentioned if they put a lock on it. So whenever you are voting, when you pop up 2 new submissions, you have like 5 seconds before you can vote. So if they had a little timer, you know, that has a bar that slowly goes down, and then you can vote, that would force players to at least look at it instead of speed vote, like spamming. You know, that could help. So if you make the changes I suggested, put a 5-second timer on it, that might help out a little bit too. Let's see. So we got Tanya here. I was a little bit nervous for this week, but very happy to have kept my 4K streak. Thank you to those that voted. Dang, you got top 1,000. Congratulations. Let's see what you got here. All the sparkles, the little bit of light behind your character. Eric, the water. Oh, you got Ariel on this side too. Nice balance. I love the flags from this building too. Like, they're actually very noticeable during this submission. I didn't notice them through a lot of the other ones. So that looks good. We got Max here in the front. Definitely deserved top 1,000. Let's see. Monica said, thank you to everyone who voted. Happy to get 4K. They got 3,100 on their ring. A character looks good. Look at Scrooge in his vacation outfit. You know what? Another thing I wish they would add. I wish they added like bundles for themes for characters. So maybe a Moonstone bundle in the shop that's like a whole vacation kit. And it's like 4 different villagers that get vacation dream styles. Maybe a Halloween one. I wish they would add like bundles like that to the premium shop. Look at this. We got Maui back here with his little coconut drinks. He's on the hustle. Okay, we got Marty. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I'll take it. Let's see. You got 4K on the first one. 8,000. 900 on the second one. Okay, get your character. You got the little bow. Look at Nana. Her face just says it all. Got Aladdin. The sun looks good. And then this one you got 900. We got Maximus. His facial expressions just kill me every time. Need more vacation outfits. Well, we're about to hit summer here. So they may bring at least another vacation outfit or 2. All right, Sibby Martin. Just enough moonstones to buy the rest of the star path. Dang, congratulations. 1,500 moonstones. Whoa, this is cool. I love the angle of this shot. You got your character sitting down here on the hammock. Look at Ariel's motif up here in the sky. I like how you kept it nice and open right there too. And then you have all the beach stuff. I'm shocked that this didn't get higher. 1,500. That is a really good submission. We got Mushu here that ended up getting 230. Wow, congratulations. Very up close shot. Eric has his new dream style. Got the little wispy wind. I like the ship that's just barely peeking through on this side. The lighthouse, the barrels. The lighting looks really good. And then we got Nessa Butterfly that got 4K. They also got top 1,000. Look at that. 881. And their character, oh, that's precious. Look at the little gleam, the little sparkle in her eye. She's in love. The wind, we got the Ferris wheel actually looks like it was all white for a second. Kind of matches this building. Looks like an extension. The sun and the clouds look good. This one's very interesting. I think I hate the new voting system. 2,500. Oh, you got a good rank though. Yeah, you got a good rank and a good score. Oh, that's a great snap. I love how whimsy your outfit is. Also got the little splash right here. Look at the motifs, the fireflies. Eric and Ariel, they got their own little private island. Yeah, that is a creative dream snap. And then we got Dylan here that ended up getting 4K, 3,000 on the rank. Oh, they relied on just villagers, and then Donald face planting right here. He doesn't want to be here. He does not want to be here. He spent his whole income tax taking Daisy on a nice vacation, but he just wants to be in the valley raging. I feel that, Donald. And then we got Mickey and Minnie. They just look so happy over here. Look at the sky in the back. It's beautiful. We got Tink Tink here. Happy with my results. Thanks to all who voted. 11,000. Yeah, 2,500 moonstones. Oh, this is cool. You actually pulled off a really good rank with a nighttime shot this week. You even have the water hair, the water dress, and the little water splash back here. That motif just looks incredible. I'm definitely gonna have to use that sometime. And then if there was a timer, we wouldn't vote, just to be honest. Really? You wouldn't vote if there was like a 5-second timer to get your 50 moonstones per week? You know, I don't know. I don't think it would be too bad. Maybe. It probably would discourage a lot of players, I guess. But usually when I'm voting, I'm spending at least 5 seconds looking at the photo, because there's 2 photos there. If you spent 2 seconds looking at this photo, 2 seconds looking at this one, that's about 5 seconds, you know, so I don't think it would bother me too much unless you were like actively speed voting, and then it would be kind of a hindrance. We got the Red Queen. Dang, it wasn't my best snap, but 900. Kind of bummed. Yeah, it's a really good snap. You even got Eric and Ariel over here in the back. And then we got the lanterns, the Ferris wheel. Love the little details, even with just the little fence right here. Let's see, added a bit of insult to injury. So you use the item in your dream snap. The game is like, we're going to rob you at 900 moonstones. By the way, here's the same item that you used in the dream snap. Wow. That's just insult to injury right there. I'm so sorry. That is terrible. What? How dare it? That is so rude of the game. We got Carolyn Rose. Top 500. Let's go. So happy to wake up to this. Thank you for all the votes. 4,000 moonstones. Top 500. Beautiful snap. Love the framing of the buildings. Your outfit looks good. Eric and Ariel. We got Tramp here. The layering with the path here looks really good too. Man, these are some really good snaps this week. We got Eva. I'm sorry, that last one's still killing me. That is so terrible. 900 moonstones. Oh, this one's a beautiful snap. I love, like, you added a bunch of magnolia trees here. So you went with like white and pink throughout your shot. Got the river kit here in the foreground. Your character sitting down. Dang, we got Mickey Silence here that ended up getting 4K. They got 3,000 on the rink. Nice up close. Up close shots definitely did well this week. Character got them blue eyes. Look at that. Very dark. Same color as your hair. And then we're over here as Zakuro was burned out, so I just went with to the beach to take a photo. I'll take it. Hey, you got 1,500 moonstones. You got an already nicely decorated beach. You got the Naboo home. You actually got Kristoff fishing. And we got Tramp here. See, this looks like a really good snap too. I actually thought this would be higher than 1,500. Misty Damp. This was a rough one. I don't know how to do the Seaside style properly, so I just threw some things together and hope for the best. Let's see, 1,500 for this. You framed it up nice. Your character looks really good too. Eric and Ariel. No, I think you captured the essence of the theme like perfectly, honestly. You have it framed up really nicely. And then you have a variety of ships out in the back too. You got 3 different ones. You did a good job. Cosette, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. How are you? We got Layla. We're almost at the bottom here. We got a handful of submissions left. We got Layla here that ended up getting 2,000 on the rank. Did get 4K. Very happy submission. And Goofy. I love that. I love his little fishing motif. See, Lori, I am flabbergasted that I got 4K moonstones for the snap. There were so many that were more amazing than this. Thanks to all who voted. You got great rank at, what was it, 5,000? Yeah, 5,060. You went with a smaller frame, but look at this. Just because you don't have a million items or new premium shop items in here, you were very creative. You actually have your character holding Dory. I think a lot of players saw that, really loved it, and definitely vote on it. You still have an island back here. Nice, clean submission. Now, you definitely deserve your rank. We got Princess AJ that got 244. Did get the 4K. Whoa, beautiful submission. I love that you have Ariel down here. You know what's funny? When I had this little railing here too, and I had Ariel in my shot like this, but then I took her out. I was like, I don't know how well it'll do. Now I probably should have left her there. Look at Maximus back here. You have so many different colors in here on lights. It looks wonderful. Little motif with the crab over on the barrel was a nice touch. And then we got Carmen here that ended up getting 4K. They got rank 8,000. And they got a nice giant pool. We got Daisy and Donald on this side. I like that he's pointing at her. And then Queen 430, happy reset. This was so last minute and I didn't really care for this theme and just needed the moonstones. However, I'm excited for next week. 600, they ended up using Khan in their submission. Annie Coles, welcome in. How are you? We got Gemini Panda that ended up getting 900 moonstones for this one. Oh, this one's cute too. I love the way you framed it up. I love the lighting behind your character. We got Stitch in here. Got the little sand castle, the new building in the back, and those agrabah like palm trees. Actually, I don't know. Are these? Yeah, those are palm trees, right? And then Great Gypsy, 2 weeks of 4K have not been broken. All well. Better luck next time. Good luck, everyone. Hope you all get what you wanted. 2,500 is a really good amount of moonstones. Character looks good. Got the mermaid makeup on. The ships in the back. The little Stitch motif. I like the added touch of putting the fish on top of the table. And then we got Deb K here that ended up getting 4K, 1,600 on the rank. Oh, this one pops. I love the greenery that you have in here. We have the little river kit set up. Also the ocean side. Little stone path. Framed it up with the blue plants. Kind of matches your dress too. Sura, when are you going to do another crazy snap when we get to pick the items? We'll do one this month. We'll do one this month, probably at the end of the month. I would say the last Friday or Saturday of this month. It's been a while. I think November was the last time we did a snap sabotage. And then, okay, this was an older post. Did we look at this one? Oh yeah, we got Bev. Bev's birthday is today. And then we saw this earlier. Okay, so that was the final one. Alrighty, guys. Let me go ahead and open up the channel if you guys haven't posted yet. Now is your time. Let's see, open this, this, and this. Alright, that was a lot of submissions this week. Thank you guys so much for posting over there. I appreciate you. If you guys are just tuning in, this was Premium Shop. We went over it in pretty good detail today. It was like the first hour of the stream, but we got a new mushroom gazebo, some new wings, waterfall kit, and some dragonflies. I don't think we've done our voting yet. So pals with paws. So this was my submission right here. No character. We're going all in with just the companions. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got 356 likes. Thank you guys. We surpassed our goal big time today. Let's see. Pals with paws. We got Pua over here. Background looks really good. I actually like your outfit combination. And then we got, yeah, see, this is a quest photo. This was from Storybook Vale, it looks like. And then we have that new item. Again, this item is starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like it a lot more. Vote for that. We got Max. They ended up using a bunch of horses in here. Pluto. I think we're going to see a lot of submissions with Pluto this week. Let's see. I'm going to go with this one. They have a couple of companions in here. Does she have paws? I don't think the turtles have paws either. Let's see. I think these might be quest photos. They got a horse in there. Oh, this one looks really nice. Interesting character over on this side. Claire, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Can't wait to celebrate this weekend. And Suro, have fun at Disney World. I love this community so much. Claire, do you have any good plans for this week or for your birthday? I think you mentioned on a previous stream what you were going to do, right? Here's some hearts for you. I hope you have a really good birthday. And Natalie, you submitted an hour before reset. Someone submitted 2 minutes before reset and they pulled off an incredible rank. And I've seen your dream snaps, so I have faith in you. Oh yeah, you were going to Vegas. Have fun. Don't forget to catch a show at the Sphere. We're gonna go with this one here. Let's go with this one. Did an indoor shot. Don't see any pals in here. No pals or paws. We do have Beast. I don't know if he's considered though. I think this was a quest photo too because look, there's the romantic dinner thing. Oh wait, it kept. I haven't skipped 10, right? Did it keep my skips from last week? Look at this. I can't skip anymore. Oh, we got Pluto over here. There we go. Got 2 of the new items. We got the new pet shop. Mochi down here at the bottom. Let's see. We need 2 more. This one's got some flowers. Oh, this one's different. I love that they used the geese for this one. Look at their character. I've never seen someone's character look like this before. Love that. It didn't let me skip. Yeah, I don't think they reset for some reason. They must have broke it. All right. Guys, I guess that's about it. We better wrap up stream here. I'm hoping they post something else today. You know how they've been teasing a surprise, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a new frame. And I guess we'll probably get another hint today and then maybe one more. But like I said, I am going to be away on vacation, so I'm going to try my best not to work on vacation this time unless I absolutely have to. So if they post something new or something crazy, I might not catch it this week. I say that, but I'll probably be back in my room making a video. But yeah, if I miss anything this week, that's why. Also won't be any streams until next reset next Wednesday. Hopefully we get 4K Moonstones then. And I got to find time to do my dream snap. I might do it today or maybe when I get back last minute. I should probably submit something though in case I forget. Sherry, thank you so much. Have a great vacation, Suro. Happy birthday to Claire and hope you have fun in Vegas. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me think. I don't think we have... Well, we do have the Lucky You event coming up soon. But I'll be back for that. So if you guys have never done the Lucky You event, I think it's next week or it's on the 11th or something like that. So I'll be back by then. And we'll have a guide on how to do that. They're announcing a full Pirates DLC this week. I would love that. If only they would surprise us with a little update like that. You deserve it. Forget us. We'll see. We'll see. I do have videos scheduled though, but yeah, I'll try not to work. And let me swap back to my character real quick. Oh, I gotta take these wings off. Yeah, I'm not feeling the wings. After thinking about it for a couple hours, I don't think I really like the wings too much. I don't think I'd recommend them. I mean, we have so many other wings in the game. Like, we got these ones. We have these, which I'm also not too much of a fan of these wings. We got the maple wings. We got these wings, bat wings, shadow wings, mysterious moth wings. See, now these are great wings. Those are premium shop worthy wings. We got these that are incredible. the golden clarion wings, blooming flower wings, the peacock wings. These are also in my top 3. Frosty fairy, snippet, night mite, haunted moth, rosy maple. I mean, it just goes on and on. The small ones. Oh, here's those backpacks that are in the shop. As you see, we got some clipping issues with them. Look at that. The straps go right into my jersey. Now, I am using a Touch of Magic jersey, so that could be a reason why, but just know before you buy. And then here's the other one. Again, I've never used these before. They look nice. Like if I saw them in real life, I would probably buy one. Oh my gosh, even the waffle bag is messed up. Even this, has it always been this way using a jersey? Like there's massive clipping issues with the backpack. I guess I never use a backpack. Oh, the old Raven wings. Now those are top tier. Yeah, I think if they ever expanded the inventory using these wings, then I would actually use them. Like if it gave me an extra row, then I would use backpacks all the time. Yeah, the rosy maple ones look really, really good. They look like they were created by a kid. They do. The Raven wings are like the OG of wings, and they're still one of the best looking wings in the game. Wasn't those the ones that was from the villain Star Path, or no? How did I change characters so fast? It's because I backed out of the screen, like I hit undo all. So I was looking through that stuff and then I hit undo all and then that reset everything back. Let's see, back piece. Let's take this off. We don't need that. Alrighty guys, we're gonna end stream here. Thank you so much for being here, especially if you stayed from the very beginning of the stream. I appreciate you. And we got a video coming up later today. And I will see you guys in about a week. Stay safe. Have fun. Good luck on your dream snap. And don't leave me. I promise I'll come back. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next one.